Continuing our coverage of the 2024 Scouting Combine here in Indianapolis, joining us now, one of the big dogs, one of the guys who is projected to go in the top 10, Alabama cornerback, Terrion Arnold. Welcome.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
We're having a great time with you before we even get started.
Terrion's a DB for sure, right? I could tell his personality, his talking crap. He got a lot of confidence in himself for sure. Call me sir. Call me sir.
That's the only thing. I got a problem with him.
Yeah.
And he said, I like you already. I got a problem with that,
he knows
too.
You hating though, man. You can't hate like
Yes,
that. He's
hating.
hating. I like you too, though. You didn't give me a chance. You didn't give me a chance to tell you that.
That's true. Well, I like you, too. He's great.
Another guy can't even drink a beer yet. He's
can't
20
even
years
drink,
old.
man. I'm 20.
Man, I guess I do classify as a sir because since I have a daughter that's almost 18, I'm a sir now.
You're a sir.
I am.
Right.
Yeah, thank you, though, for pointing that out.
No problem, man.
But, you got the right attitude. You've got the right demeanor because you got to have that confidence to be going into the NFL with what you're going to be doing. The guys you have to cover, they always say you got to have a short memory. You got to have the belief in yourself that you're going to be able to keep up with these guys and get to where they're trying to go before they can. And you got that.
Yes, sir.
Where's that come from? You always been this way?
I've always been this way.
Yeah.
Infectious personality, but I would like to say it comes from my grandfather.
Ooh.
So my grandfather, he was a roofer.
Right.
With that being said, I like to correlate football to roofing. It's my own individual thing, and it makes me who I am. So being on the roof, my granddad always says this, Terrion, there's no one coming to save you. So with that being said, when you're on the roof, and it's a steep roof, man, it could be a 10-12, the roof is kind of pitched like this. When you're on it, you have to have confidence in yourself to be able to walk and maneuver through certain obstacles in the roof. And you have the granite, and you'll tend to kind of slip on the fiberglass. It's kind of like at corner.
Right.
You give up a catch, man. Now you're a little rattled, man. You gave up a big play. You got to go back, have that short play mentality. So if you have confidence just doing that, that's how I get my confidence on the field. When I'm at corner, I'm the most confident person out there because I know if I don't have that confidence in myself, no one else has it in me. And I don't expect them to have it.
That's a great answer, man.
That's awesome.
Great answer.
That's awesome.
So what do you like? Just say like, you give up a big pass, right? What are you saying to yourself in those moments, right? Like, are they, Xavier Worthy goes down the sideline and he gets a 40-yard completion on you. You're man-to-man, but you're all over him or whatever else. What are you in your mind are you saying to yourself? Do you just, like, wipe the slate clean, or are you just like, man, screw that, I'm going to get him next time?
Well, first things first.
That didn't happen.
Okay, no. Look, first things first. Me and Xavier are good friends.
Okay.
So with that being said, I kind of have, like, that Michael Jordan mentality. If I'm if I'm playing him that week, I'm going to talk to him the whole week. I'm going to FaceTime him. I'm going to act nice. In the first play,
I love it.
Like, you got to have that. But, like, me and Xavier, man, we talked during the game. Even that Texas game, like, I missed a tackle on him in a crucial moment. And I missed it because, honestly, I was trying to kill him.
Yeah.
And then he bounced off. He said, gotcha, T.
Yeah.
And, like, in those moments right there, I'm just thinking in my head, like, okay, he got me that time, but I'm not going to let it happen again.
Yes.
That's great.
I went to Texas. Did you know that?
Man, you.
Damn.
I can't even sit there. I like you. I like you.
He switched.
It didn't take long.
switched.
It didn't take long
It
at all.
took me a little longer.
I see what you were talking about.
Exactly. Are you doing all the workouts? You doing everything?
Yes, sir.
You're doing it all? All right.
doing it all,
all
man.
right, Mr. Confidence. All right. So what are we expecting? Like 40? Throw me range of where we're gonna get in the 40.
In the 40, man, I'm sorry, I got to go with the kind of typical answer. I'm going to run as fast as I can.
Oh, what?
Hopefully
That's
faster than y'all expect me to. I'm a
Okay.
very confident person.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, I can't show all my cards.
Okay. All right. Damn. Confidence, rooftop stuff, all that.
I don't mind that though because that whole like the get off is so critical to the final time, and that has nothing to do with. Especially if you're playing defense, you get down in a 3-point stance. He's not going to be in a 3-point stance.
There's a general explosion aspect, right? But you're right. But yeah.
I'd rather see him
right
standing against the guy who's starting the 40 and having to
Right.
get past him.
Oh, right.
That's what I want to see.
He's making your life harder. Yeah.
No,
my
I
biggest
want him
thing
to
is
be the
this
guy
right here.
standing there.
My biggest thing is this right here.
Yeah.
So I took a kick return back versus USF.
Right.
When I took the kick return back, people were like, man, Terrion, I didn't know you were that fast. I said, that's a good thing. I said, how is that a good thing? I said, because it means I'm not beat. As a DB, if I'm running full speed,
Yeah.
I'm talking about digging, driving, I'm beat bad, like real bad. So, I mean, you just got to keep your poise. So, with that being said, I'm going to run as fast as I can.
That's what
Okay.
they always
All
say
right. All
about the.
right.
Hey,
You got
here's the
it.
thing to remember about
He's
the
smooth
40-yard
over
dash.
here.
You only ever run 40 yards in a straight line in two situations in a football game: when something really good is happening, or when something really bad is happening.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you never have to do it.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna have to run in a straight line when he's covering Tyreek Hill deep down the field too. He's gonna have to run
You're
in a
right
straight
about
line.
that.
Do you
You're
still
right.
kick?
Right.
Do you still return kicks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See, in the NFL, the kick return is meaningless now, but we're working. They're trying to make it real again.
See,
and
my
maybe
brother-
something that you'd be even better at.
I would. See, my brother's dad, Leon Washington. So with that being said, my whole life growing up, I watched him do that. And I feel like the type of person I am, the confidence, the personality, that's how Deion Sanders impacted the game.
Yeah.
That's how he affected the game. And it's just a bonus. Then on top of that, we're entertainers. So, going into the game, I want the young kids to say, dang, Terrion back there today. He going to do something exciting. And that's the mentality I have going into every game.
What'd you say Leon Washington was?
Leon Washington is my brother's dad.
Okay, got you. Okay. I thought you said brother at first. I was like, wait, I missed that all together.
See, now,
so yeah, I got
you. Listening too hard, man. Come on, man.
That's amazing, right? That's amazing.
Now, see, the
he
Vikings
was about to get paid and got hurt. Remember,
Yep.
Leon
He
Washington.
broke-
That's what he's gonna be.
broke his
That
leg.
happened to me.
They,
Same kind of
they
thing.
got you as a top 10 pick in the mock drafts. The Vikings are at number 11. I'm kind of hoping
They
he
need a
slips to
DB.
number 11.
They
I'm
need a
kind of hoping
DB.
you're there. I know you, don't
guys
want to
can't
last
cover
at number
anybody.
11, but I kind of hope he's there at number 11. Forget quarterback. I want him.
All right, so what do you got to improve on in your game? What's the thing you're looking at to go, I could get a little better in this area?
I would say overthinking.
Ah.
So with that being said, as a DB, a lot of people, they expect us to be like D linemen. As a D lineman, you tell them to rush. You tell DBs, hey man, just go play man to man or play zone. Me, I'm a cerebral guy and I'm a cerebral football player. So with that being said, lining up, I look at situational awareness. I know the down and distance. I know what coverage we're in. How can I get beat in this coverage? How many guys are we rushing? Where's my safety help at? And just looking at where is he lined up on the field. And all that goes through my mind before the game.
Yeah.
I mean, not before the game, but before the play. So that would be pre-snap, just knowing where I'm at and being cognitive of that. So with that being said, sometimes I get in my own ways and own head. Like I'll go in and I'll say, okay, man, on film, 3rd and 5, they're running a slant. But I'm going to play heavy inside leverage because I don't think he's going to run a slant. Even though I saw on film he's going to run a slant. And I get in my own way, and then boom, guess what he'll run?
Yeah, you overthought it. You did.
Exactly.
Like, just to go to the obvious. You
Yes,
saw
sir.
it all week. Don't think, oh, now they'll change it up because I'm expecting it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hear you there. The mental aspect's big.
When you watch film of the receivers that you're going to be covering, what kinds of things are you looking for?
Number one, I look at tendencies. When he breaks the huddle, is he playing with his hands? Is he a right foot, left foot guy when he's lining up? Then I look at excitement. As a receiver, and y'all see my personality, I talk.
Yeah.
So, those guys, when you get in the game and they don't talk to you, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, when we start this game off, I'm going to look in your eyes. If you take your eyes off of me, then I realize I got you. If we get into, as they would say, going back and forth, those type of games, I've been playing like that my whole life. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. That's how we grew up playing.
It's the Florida boys.
So,
Yeah.
you know them Florida boys,
I
we
know.
different.
Trust
we
me,
different.
I know. I played for the Bucks, for 6 years, and yeah, I know the Florida. He heard me say, I'm big on the Florida boys
Thank
because
you.
when the lights go on,
We perform.
Florida boys show up.
Exactly.
Always.
Show
I'm
up and
always
show
for
out.
that. No doubt. All right, so I got to ask him one more question.
All right, go ahead.
Who was the toughest cover in college football? Who was the one guy that you were just like, damn, that was a tough. Don't give me this crap somebody on your team either. Like, yeah, who was it?
I'll give you two scenarios.
Yeah.
You said don't give you that crap somebody on my team,
Yeah.
but I got to go with Jermaine Burton. If y'all pull up our practice tape,
Right.
literally me and Jermaine, it was a game. Those one-on-ones is crazy. Like, literally, we went in and practice. We would fight.
Right.
Like, he's pushing me, I'm pushing him, and it was great reps, great work, and it translated to the game for both of us. And, like you said, don't give you a crap answer. I'll give you a real scenario. It's crazy. 'Cause, you already said it. It's Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, he was the one.
Yeah.
Just what was it? The speed off the line, just back you off, or you have to worry about the 9 route, the go route all the time. What
You have
was
to
it
worry
about
about
him?
all aspects.
Yeah.
And Xavier, he's a straight line guy, but he has a little twitch to him, and he has a little wiggleness to him, too.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Xavier.
Yeah.
You're going to be great. We can tell. I hope you're there at number 11 for the Vikings. Terrion Arnold.
I appreciate
all the
you
best.
guys, man.
Congratulations, man. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.